So this lesson will focus on concentration. So as in the last lesson in stoichiometry involved solids, or reactions involving solids, this lesson will involve reactions involving solutions. So concentration. Concentration equals the number of moles divided by unit volume. So it's the particles per volume. Can be in grams per litre, but chemists usually express concentration in moles per decimeter cubed. And that's the formula, where N equals moles, V equals volume in decimeter cubed, and concentration is C in moles per decimeter cubed. So 1 litre, just make sure you understand that, 1 litre equals 1 decimeter cubed. So write the formulas for the moles using mass and molar mass, and concentration using volume and moles right now. Pause the video and write it down on a piece of paper and see if you're correct. Okay, so the number of moles using mass and molar mass is going to be mass divided by molar mass, and concentration is going to be number of moles divided by volume, or N divided by B. So here's an example of concentration. You have 15 grams of table salt, sodium chloride, and it's dissolved in 1 decimeter cubed of water. What is the concentration of the solution in moles per decimeter cubed? So the molar mass of sodium chloride is 58.5 grams per mole, so the first thing we have to do is find the moles of sodium chloride. I'm going to do that with our equation. Number of moles equals mass over molar mass, which will plug in the numbers, it'll be 15 divided by 58.5, so it'll be 0.2564 moles of sodium chloride. Then you divide the number of moles by the volume in decimeter cubed, which luckily happens to be 1. So the concentration will be 0.256 moles per decimeter cubed. So far so good. Another example. This time you're going to work it out. So 20 grams of sodium hydroxide is dissolved in 0.5 decimeter cubed of water. So this time, what is the concentration of the solution in moles per decimeter cubed? So pause the video now, work it out on a piece of paper, and see if you get the same answer as I do. Okay, so welcome back. So the first thing you've got to realize, of course, is the molar mass of sodium hydroxide is 40 grams per mole, which you can, of course, elucidate from your periodic table, which you'll always have. So you've got to find the moles of sodium hydroxide. So number of moles equals mass over molar mass, so it'll be 20 divided by 40, or 0.5 moles. Next thing, divide the moles by the volume. So you have 0.5 moles and 0.5 decimeter cubed of water, so it must mean that the concentration will be 1 mole per decimeter cubed. So hopefully you got that right. If not, as before, go over your notes, go over the rest of this video, rewind the video and go over the video to make sure you understand where you went wrong and how you can improve. Okay, so now it's your turn to have a go. Calculate the concentration of 18 grams of glucose, and that's the molecular formula, dissolved in 200 centimeters cubed of solution. And you have a periodic table, so you can use it to find out certain things. Okay, so pause the video now, try and work it out, and come back if you get an answer. Okay, so let's just go through the answers. So number of moles equals mass over molar mass. So it'll be 18 divided by 180 grams per mole. Of course, you've worked out that 180 grams per mole from the periodic table by basically summating all the atoms in glucose. The molar mass of glucose is 180 grams per mole. So therefore the number of moles is 0.1 moles. Concentration equals number of moles divided by volume. So it'll be 0.1 divided by 0.2 to give 0.5 moles per decimeter cubed. So hopefully that's the answer you got. If it's not, just as before, go over your notes, go over the rest of the video again, and if you're still struggling, come and see me.